And subhanallah, yani, the ulama say, ad-deen kulluhu is about two things. Sabr wa shukr. In this life, you're either sabr, patient, or you are grateful. Anything hardships that comes to your life, you have to have sabr. And any good things that comes to your life, you have to have shukr. So all your life is about sabr and shukr. Religion is about sabr and shukr. And so we have to understand one of the greatest acts of worship of the heart is sabr. Sabr, which is patience. And the sabr is divided into three types. Sabr ala ta'ah. You have to have patience on acts of worship and obedience. Allah tells you to do, you have to do this, you need sabr for it. Like when you go to salah, salat al-fajr, salat al-jum'ah, it needs sabr. Sabr, what's sabr? Sabr is that you refrain from complaining and jaza', rejecting the fate that's happening to you. Yeah, this is sabr. You refrain your body and your tongue from complaining or rejecting what happens to you. So when you go to salah, you're refraining from that, and you go to salah, you wake up in fajr, you in the heat, you come, this needs sabr. Another type of sabr. So sabr ala al-ma'asi, also sins needs sabr, because we have shahwa. And Allah, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us that حُفَّتِ الْجَنَّةِ بِالْمَكَارِهِ حُفَّتِ الْجَنَّةِ بِالْمَكَارِهِ Jannah is surrounded by hardships. No doubt, Allah created this temptation and desire for us in our lives. We want to have fun. We want women. We want to enjoy. We want everything that is joyful in life. We want. It's nafs. Yeah? And some people are trialed with other things. Yani some people, has fitna, for example, in cars, in money, in salah al-afiyah, women, excessively, in many things. So now you have to have sabr, you have to have boundaries. فهذا sabr. And then sabr ala qadar, al-qadar. That Allah decreed things on you, not necessarily haram or halal, but Allah sometimes trials you with things in life. You lost your job, you lose something of your health, you're sick, you lose loved ones, you lose money, you lose a bit of power, you lose a bit of motivation, you lose things in life. Hardships, sometimes even natural disasters, sometimes even war. And the greatest of sabr is when Allah Azza wa Jalla trials you with another human being. How? Yani someone transgresses and oppresses you. It's very tough. It's very tough. It's easier, not easy, but easier when Allah trials you with things that is not involved from humans. Marad, yani, may Allah preserve you all, but sickness or death. Death is tough, definitely. You lose loved ones, definitely, it's very tough. But imagine, extreme case, imagine, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, somebody takes the life of your loved one. This is very tough. Sahih? Then how can you forgive? How can you have sabr? How can you? And I'm not saying sabr means you don't take your rights. That this doesn't object or nullify or violate sabr. People think that, okay, I have to have sabr, don't take my right. I don't take my rights. That is ghalat. Take your rights, but within the Islamic boundaries. You don't transgress. If you cannot take rights, then you have to have the sabr that, yes, I did what I can, but I cannot take my rights. Some people don't have sabr in that. How? They transgress also. They say, he oppressed me, I will take my rights from him. Even if it's haram, I'll take my rights from him. This is not sabr. Because what did we say? Sabr ala al-ma'asi. And you have sinned. You didn't have sabr. But sabr is, within this situation, is that you take your rights in the rightful way, or else you don't.